I'm being genuinely serious here. That might have been the shittest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That was garbage. That was fucking dog shit of a main event. Jan Blachowicz versus Jacare Souza. I mean, what is there to talk about? Jacare, fuck, that's the state I'm in after this shit fight. I can't even speak correctly. That's how shit this fight was. It's lowered my brain cells. That's how shit it was. Jacare, diving for legs against the cage, doesn't get it, so just decides, hey, I'm going to clinch and do nothing other than foot stomp for 3 minutes of this round. That's all he did. And then when they broke, Blachowicz teed up on him. That's all it was. That was the entire fight. Jacare diving for legs, failing the takedown like I said he would. I predicted Jan to win. First of all, it wasn't a split decision. I had it all 5 to Jan. You do not get points for holding someone against a cage. That doesn't work. If you don't get points for top control now, without damage, how are they giving you rounds for holding a guy against a cage? Jan was just picking him apart. At least Jan broke his foot. That gives Jan an excuse for Jacare to just act like he won and do nothing. This is why I hate when coaches lie to their fighter in the corner. Because Jacare's coaches were saying, you're up 3 rounds. He was down 3 rounds very clearly to everyone because he was doing fuck all but clinch him against a cage. It was literally a hug fest. The whole fight was a hug fest. I wanted to rip my fucking eyes out of their sockets. That was horrible. I stayed up till 4 a.m. for that shit. Oh my god, who's the real... I feel like the real loser here. Jacare didn't even lose. He should hold his head up with pride. I'm the loser. I stayed up till 4 a.m. My dumb fucking UK arse over here. 4 a.m. for that utter fucking... That was dog shit. Holy shit, that was bad. What the fuck? That's up there with Carmouche versus Shevchenko too. It's up there with that fight. That was the worst thing I've ever set my eyes on. Holy shit. That was bad. And they just did nothing. Even in the 5th round, Jacare's clearly down 4 in my opinion. And he just runs away. He clearly doesn't want it anymore. You're not making a statement in that 5th round. You don't want to win anymore. And that's a fact. So fuck Jacare. And fuck Jan. That's the mood I'm in right now. In the morning I'm going to regret saying that, but fuck them both. I don't want to see either of them fight again. That's for sure. That'll be their last main event between them. For sure. And if Jacare wants another fight, hey, Weidman rematch. Battle of the No Chins. Jacare probably wins that one, to be honest with you. Rockhold wants a fight, so maybe that rematch can happen at light heavyweight. Jan Blachowicz just... I don't know where he goes from here, man. Anthony Smith, Corey Anderson rematch. Fuck, he's in a bad spot. That was a terrible fight. He isn't getting no favours. He called for a title shot after this. He called for a title shot after this. That's crazy. He's never getting a title shot after a fight like that. There's no way. There's no way he gets a title shot after a shit fight like that. There's no way. Jesus Christ. That's funny. He called out John Jones, acting like he's going to get a title shot. He is never. Like, you've got to land significant strikes to get a fight with John Jones. At least he broke his foot. I give him respect, because he broke his foot. He fought through it, did a good job. But fucking Jacare has no fucking excuse. That was an embarrassment. Like, honestly, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I want to stab my eyes out. Holy shit. I literally want to jam keys into my eyes. And just unlock my mind. That was shit. This isn't even a fight reaction. Listen, if we're talking technique, I mean, Jan just outclassed him on the feet a little bit. Had Jacare guessing too much. Jan was just swinging that club of a foot into Jacare's leg the entire time. Smashing home calf kicks, doing everything he could to win. And Jacare just never put his foot on the pedal. Never came forward. Never tried to make a change. Never tried to make a difference. Just was content to dive for a takedown. And if that doesn't work, oh well. Looks like I'm going to hug Jan Blachowicz for 3 rounds. And I'm telling you this, maybe the Polish power was a myth. Because in the 5th round, you're barely winning a close fight with Jacare in Brazil. You're closely winning against a Brazilian in Brazil. You rock Jacare, and wobble him to the ground in round 5, and you sit there with your Polish power and you stare at him and let him get back to his feet. You fucking bitch. Fuck the pair of them. Fuck Silent J's. Fuck him. Fuck, I'm so disappointed. I waited up till 4... Listen, to be honest with you, other than Charles Oliveira, the whole main card was shit. The whole main card was shit. It should have been James Krause, Sergio Moraes on the main card, and Ramos versus Garagori on the main card. That should have been it. Because every fight on the main card was fucking awful. Don't ever put... If I ever see a Contender Series guy on the main card over some UFC veterans with entertaining fights, fuck Dana White's Contender Series. They should be prelim headliners at best. And that's at best. Prelim headliners at best. They shouldn't even be anywhere near the fucking upper end of the prelims. Fuck them. That was shit. The prelims were phenomenal. The prelims were absolutely amazing. I loved every second of the prelims. The Andrade versus Barral was a great fight. Andrade beat the shit out of him. It was just... Ramos did a good job. Krause did a good job as well. I said he would win. I had a great night of predictions. I went 10-2 if you count the Shogun Hua win where he clearly won. I'll talk about that in a second. But fuck me, that was terrible. I'm never hyped about either one of their fights again. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Click that button there. Goodbye.